Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Hope you had a restful sleep. Looks like it's going to be a busy week for everyone, and I wanted to share something with you. I don't know if this is a rant, a kick in the butt, or am I going to beat myself up? So let's get into it. Um, this is the first year in 58 years in this home that there wasn't going to be a turkey roasting in the oven on Thanksgiving. Um, every year, we have always hosted Thanksgiving, okay? Big crowds, huge turkey. I mean, it was an all day feast. Um, with the exception of going to my daughter's twice, and then I went again last year. Last year was our first holiday season without me having any parents. So I think I've been out a total of 3 Thanksgivings. But we always cooked a turkey to have, the next day or whatever. This year, I'm not cooking the turkey. And I was determined, I didn't want to cook a turkey. I just got tired of it. And then I'm like, you know what? I got to smell a turkey on Thanksgiving morning, or it's not going to be Thanksgiving. So even though I'm not cooking the turkey, I'm not hosting, I decided to go get a turkey yesterday. Now, we all know that there's been millions and millions of turkeys culled from bird flu, supposedly. But my store, Shores, had 47 cents a pound Butterball frozen turkey or Shady Brook frozen turkey if you spent $25. I didn't really have to spend $25, but there were some things I could have used, just to put back. So I said, well, why not? So yesterday I went to Shores. First of all, the place is a madhouse, okay? So this is like the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Total madhouse. And I went right to the turkey department, and I'm looking through, and I don't see any of these turkeys. So I asked the meat cutter, or I don't know if they even cut the meat anymore themselves, but the person who works in the meat department, if they had any more of the turkeys that they advertised on sale. And he says no, and there were no rain checks. He said they've been all out of those for a few days. Now hang on to that thought. So I'm looking around and I'm like, okay, I gotta have to throw something in the oven. So I was gonna get a boneless turkey breast. The prices were astronomical. I didn't need a 20-pound turkey. Would I have liked to have one? Probably, but it wouldn't have even thought out in time. Lack of planning. The holidays sometimes, like last year and this year, been a little emotional for me, my brother, and my daughter and her family. So we're trying to get through it. I just figured, well, no sense in cooking a turkey. I'm not going to be here, which I never would have said that had my parents been around. So I'm looking through, and I couldn't find any turkeys that I figured were small enough to thaw out in a day or two. So aside from that, they didn't have much to pick from. All the turkeys were picked over. I didn't want a 25-pound frozen turkey at this point. So I'm looking through, and I said, well, let me get the young, like a small turkey. And it was Butterball, and I like Butterball. And this is what I got. So I'm going to move Mr. Tom. He's going to move back. Okay, Mr. Tom, you're going to sit right there and pay attention. Pay attention. This is your kid. It's a premium little Butterball all natural turkey. So I thought this was a turkey breast, but evidently it's the whole turkey. It's this 10 pounds. Okay? Actually, it's still going to smell like a nice turkey roasting in the oven. So I really don't care, But look at what I paid for it. $2.49 a pound. They're claiming I saved $4.89. The original price was $2.99 a pound. And I had to pay $24.38. So had I just gone when I thought I should have went, which was like a week ago, I could have got a whole full turkey for 47 cents a pound, plus I could have spent the $25 on stock up items. Okay, so that was really bad planning on my part. I'm going to give myself a pass because of the situation. So we're starting to get into the groove of having some holidays without my parents. It's been tough, and to not even have one of my siblings with me makes it worse. So I wanted to take an appetizer where I'm going. Okay. Sorry, that coffee was good. So I needed cheddar cheese for this appetizer, and I go over to where they had Cabot cheese on sale for $1.97, limit 4. Completely wiped out. I'm like, okay, so I'll get the Shaw's brand or Lucerne. The cheese is good. A pound of cheddar cheese, whether it was a block of cheese or shredded, which I prefer the shredded, $8.99 for a pound of cheese. Yeah. So I'm figuring 25 for the turkey and $8, $33 for a 10-pound turkey, which is really like an oversized chicken, and a bag of cheese. I think not. So I'm going through my cookbooks, and I will make some more appetizers and things to take that are using up items in my home. And I think I found one that's going to be really, really good too. So now getting back to the turkeys. They had plenty of turkeys. Now I know people buying them, but they had plenty of turkeys that should have been available for the 47 cents a pound if you spent the $25, because really that's a bargain. Okay, it really is. You get a few items you need, and then you get a turkey for 47 cents a pound. That's not a bad deal. The problem is they had the sale going on, or the special. I don't even know if it was a sale. They had the special going on for 2 consecutive weeks, which they never do. So that tells me that they were trying to unload these turkeys. Because usually their ads go from Friday and then they end on Thursday. What they did was the turkey's price they carried over for 2 weeks. The meat cutter said that they ran out of those turkeys a few days ago. That could very well be. But the first thing that popped in my mind, maybe I'm wrong, I probably am. I haven't had my coffee yet, so. First thing that popped into my mind was they pulled those out because they knew that there was a turkey shortage and they would get everybody to pay regular price for a turkey. Just saying. I'm just saying. I want to know. I'm going to go in there next week or maybe this weekend. I want to know if they got any of those turkeys on sale, or if their selection of their signature brand frozen turkeys are available, because they weren't available yesterday. So let's say I am dying to find out if that's what they did. Maybe not, probably not, but the thought has crossed my mind. But anyway, I am grateful for what I did find. I didn't want a big turkey. I got a small turkey. 12 or 15 pounds would have been a little bit better, but what are you going to do? I have to make sure that it thaws and, on time. So not much else you can do. So tomorrow morning I'll be putting together a small turkey, and I'll do the sides probably Friday when we're going to actually eat the turkey. And I'm going to go through my cookbooks and get out some appetizer recipes, and I might come back with a video and show you guys what I'm making. So that's it, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. But I think my parents, they're probably laughing their butts off because we would get like a 25-pound turkey and not think it was enough for like 8 people. And I really think my father's up there going, "What do you got? Rocks in your head? A 10-pound turkey?" And my mother's probably just choking on her heavenly coffee. They must be laughing. Lord have mercy. But hey, I gotta keep tradition, right? It doesn't matter the size of the turkey, but there has to be a turkey roasting every year in this oven. It's been that way for 58 years. I'm not changing it now. I did the best I could, Mom and Dad. It's a turkey. All right, guys, I love you, and I do hope that your prepping day doesn't take up too much of your energy, and I do hope that you enjoy the day tomorrow. So, love you guys. I'll catch you on my next video. Give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you like.